Former South African President Thabo Mbeki described Motsuenyane as a courageous, ethical and committed leader. Thabo Mbeki was among the mourners attending the funeral service of businessman Dr Sam Motsuenyane this morning in Akasia, Pretoria. Motsuenyane was the founding member of the National Federated Chamber of Commerce, also known as Nafcoc. He also played a leading role in the establishment of African Bank at the height of apartheid.
Sam Motsuenyane was such a leader. He told the truth and gave important guidance when he said in his testament of hope that the work that my colleagues and I did for Nafcoc during the 24 years of my presidency was not for personal gain. It was for the most part a personal sacrifice and was not done to generate wealth for any individual member. We built Nafcoc primarily on sacrifice, and it is important that our children do not forget where we come from. They must not think that because we now have more to share, there is much less sacrifice required to promote our nation's development. A principled man of courage, Dr. Motsuenyane did not hesitate to lead the Nafcoc delegation which visited the ANC in Lusaka in 1986. After the 1985 21st annual Nafcoc conference had directed that this must happen. The president of Nafcoc gave a report of this visit to Lusaka at the 1986 22nd annual Nafcoc conference held at the Good Hope Center in Cape Town. And here is what he wrote in this regard. As the press had widely publicized the message that Nafcoc was going to discuss a report on its discussions with the ANC, the huge conference hall at the Good Hope Center was packed to capacity, filled not only by our members but also by guests from far and near. At the end of my annual presidential address, which took 2 hours to present, I almost broke down as the delegates spontaneously rose to their feet to give me a standing ovation. The atmosphere was charged with excitement and anxiety as to what Nafcoc should do next. I have no doubt that our compatriots gathered that day at the Good Hope Center responded with a standing ovation after Nafcoc President Sam Motsuenyane's report because they understood that an historic event of great importance had taken place.